Hi, I'm Sherry Platt, career counselor, clairvoyant. I'm here in beautiful St. Petersburg interviewing Wendy.
Hi, how are you?
Good. She is the owner of the Latin Lunchbox. And I have to talk to her because her story is so incredible about how she went from the corporate world into her own business. And tell us the story before it starts to rain on us.
I know.
Okay,
welcome to Florida.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I went from working in the corporate world to moving to Florida.
You were in pharmaceutical sales.
I was in pharmaceutical sales in New York, and I moved to Florida for love. And while I was here, I took the opportunity to open my own business. I always loved feeding people, didn't think that was a possibility. As it turns out, in Florida, I did have the opportunity to open up a food truck. I operate in St. Pete. I serve Puerto Rican food. I have great days. I have not so good days. There are days that I am stocking the truck. I'm exhausted. I ask myself, why do I do it?
So why do you do it?
There are days that I give that person that plate of food and they go, thank you. You know, you're the only truck I eat from, or I come to the hospital and I have a parent telling me that their child who's taking cancer treatments, the only food they can hold on is mine. I mean,
yeah, I want to say that today we're at All Children's Hospital at Johns Hopkins.
Yes,
that's where we are. Now, I'm just curious. So, for people who are afraid to make the leap, what do you want to say to them?
There's always that fear, the fear of the unknown, whether you're in a relationship, in a business, moving. But you know what's worse? Not taking that chance. Take the chance.
And would you say
go for it?
And would you say your quality of life is better?
Oh, it is. It is. I love what I do. I love the independence it gives me. Yes, you work a lot harder, but it's yours, and no one can take that away from you. No one can make you jump through hoops to show that you're qualified. As long as you're passionate about what you're doing and you're true to your product and your business, it does work out.
Yeah, I think another selling point that I'll let you run is also that there's no limitation as to how much money you can make. Nobody's determining your salary or income, and you're really calling your own shots.
Absolutely, okay. Absolutely. Best success.
Thank you. And this is why we call it taking the leap. Wendy took the leap. She's found happiness, and it's hard work, but she did a good job, and it's worth it, and her quality of life is improved dramatically. Thank you for being with us today, Wendy, and thank you for joining us today, Sherry Platt, career counselor. If you're thinking of taking the leap, but you're afraid, or you're scared, or you feel that you have limitations you can't overcome, let's talk. Let's set up a time to actually overcome those barriers, make the practical decision of making this, and then let's fulfill your heart's desire to take the leap.